Have you ever said something and immediately thought, "Why did I say that?" Ever felt like your own words betrayed your strength, your dignity? Your identity as a man. You're not alone. And you're not weak. But what you keep saying might be. Some men don't need enemies to fall apart. They do it with their own mouth. No punches thrown. Just careless words that slowly strip away their one sentence at a time. They speak with boldness. But it's fake. Underneath, fear, insecurity, laziness, pretending to be wisdom. And the worst part, they don't even realize it. The Stoics warned us long ago. Speech is the mirror of the mind. If your language is full of excuses, blame, or passive noise, it's not just your words that are weak. It's your mindset. In this video, we're exposing 6 things a foolish man always says. Not to shame you, but to wake you up. Because real masculinity isn't loud. It's disciplined, quiet, sharp. These phrases steal your power silently. They make people lose respect. They make you lose respect for yourself. If you're tired of sounding like the man you swore you'd never become, stick with me. Let's fix the language and rebuild the mindset. Drop a comment if you've ever caught yourself saying one of these. And if you're serious about leveling up, subscribe. Because real growth starts with awareness. Let's grow together. Like real men. Like Stoics. Your statements stung before. Your foes may be merely the way I am. How I am one of the quietest. Men can speak dangerously. Affirm, that's just who I am. Sounds convincing, but under the pure surrender, not accept truth or principle. To stagnation. Men often say this. Who mistook unchangeability with. Being powerful doesn't increase. Doubting themselves, they plant. Feet in one place, year after year. Year convinced immobility equals only ego, no integrity. A sluggish mask, a new Carl. Former Navy sharp-dresser 7-0, room-ruling guy. They spoke little, but people saw he was trapped. Emotionally paralyzed when his wife wanted greater connection. Carl whispered, "No way." Constructed like that. His son attempted. Carl refused to rehash past hurts. On "That's not how I do things." When his relationships started softly, collapse from dust, not drama. Nothing changed. Everything was gone when, without slamming door, wife departed. Stop waiting for a man who refusing change causes this dangerous phrase. Conviction, but prison. Fake strong Stoic. Philosophy disagrees. Self-abandonment. Seneca penned live. Living. Wisdom. Hits harder with age because, unless you stop, life shapes you. Avoid listening, especially men. Experience becomes confusing later. Yet one may live without comprehension. Another man repeats. Identical justification becomes obsolete. Statue of himself frozen. Forgotten Stoics aren't shy. His identity he refines. Listens not because he's gentle. He's knowledgeable enough to know. He gets another chance daily. Disciplining him doesn't. Remaining the same means choosing. He says development above pride. More than that's just how I am. Ceased developing and died. Rot penetrates. Everything he says shortens. Tense, life narrows. Routine and reluctance, till. In the evening, he's weary. Phrase, and many others who quit waiting for him to repair things. Stoics are armor. He uses truth like whetstone. He changes not because world, but since his soul does. If that first comment didn't hurt. Next, let's discuss the person who misinterprets stillness as power. Utilizes deceit to hide from. 2 real men don't talk about emotions. Avoid discussing feelings. According to US research, Psychological Association men, repressed feelings are greatly increased depression risk, cardiovascular disease, and premature death despite one, the most destructive human lies. Guys, especially seniors, believe real men don't talk. Feelings-related inherited trait. Honored past but its center, a fear-based shield men cling. Opposing this idea is weak. Avoiding inner war. Stop fighting this word. Masculinity conceals. The emotional equivalent of pulling the shaded and hope storm passes. It enables pain. confused and furious to fester. Below, until it appears. Absolute detachment, or rage addiction. He feels he must bury. Everything for respect fails. Recognize his genuine goals. Buries himself. Many mistake stoicism. People manage your emotions here. Presume it implies reject, but it doesn't. Avoidant stoicism. Never instructed emotional repression. Taught emotional clarity, Marcus Aurelius. One of the most powerful rulers. History wrote privately about him. Darkest fears, grief, shortcomings. Clear emotions. Didn't broadcast them, he faced. Dissected them to avoid their rule. In silence, the Stoic doesn't dread. He fears emotional possession. He never discussed emotional maturity. Doesn't mean you cry publicly. Nor does it mean you become numb. Stoic cosplay means you observe your innermost thoughts brutally and learn to respond. Men who do not rush, unwilling to discuss their gear, often the most damaged. Being fracture-free is assumed. Safeguard them while it's the brokenness that lets knowledge shine through to discuss issues. Strong and in command. Voice is a rare power. Truth-bearers, never. Routinely discusses his inner life. It governs most and, if cannot accept self-truth, someone else will reside there. Stoicism reveals your stillness. Ask for silence. Honestly, don't weep in public. Strangers, but stop. Denying feelings because, next phrase, blames. Wreck everything a guy could take. Ownership, and once the rot spreads, no honorable thing remains. Let's talk. By avoiding responsibilities. For words, by default. Not my fault. 3. Not my fault, few words. Show a man's vulnerability faster. On the surface, it's not my fault. Seems protective, but accepting loss. Words of a guy who gave up. Life agency, who believes. His universe just happens to be. Always the victim, never the cause. Solution and that mentality don't just degrade and sterilize him. Stoics witnessed this throughout life. Style of thought starting. Epictetus wrote, not moral. Incidents that bother us, yet our views about them means your situations seldom match. Adversary is your perception. Giving them power, but not. Interpretation harms more than. Believing responsibility always belongs to another man. Consistently blames the economy, his employer, wife, childhood, ex, opponents or fate, isn't explaining. He's suffering, he's losing power. Worse, he loses hearing to one voice. He could alter anything. Now my duty. Marcus Aurelius cautioned power. Your thoughts, not outside events. Recognize this and discover strength. The non-stoic, he is bound by simple reasons. Blame is a reflex. Hesitant to reflect, but duty requiring structure. It demands you cease waiting. Apologizes, stop hoping circumstances. Change and ask one tough question. Question what I can control, and always the same, your response. Direction, discipline, elder guys. Especially those who've seen years of enduring pain often leaves deep scars. Financial, emotional, spiritual, yes. Many wounds weren't. Self-inflicted, yet suffering. Into the future, like a liberated past. Stopping is weakness, not wisdom. No stoic with a long memory. Rejected injustice yet refused to live in. Seneca replied clearly, a jewel must be polished with friction. No man is complete without hardships. Will hurt but blame. Friction doesn't increase strength. Carrying and adapting. Next, something falls. Isolate and recall that sentence. Throat grab, hold, replace. Not my fault, say mine. Responsibility. Due to the little adjustment, ownership distinguishes. A bitter guy who becomes better with depth. Their entitlement into a sentence. Frequent, nearly cultural. Mediocre voice disguised. Confidence, let's discuss what happens. When a man feels he deserves more, without earning for I deserve better. Better. Mute arrogance and little words. It seems I deserve better. Self-respect is usually a secretly resentful and slothful men. Few speak it boldly. Basically working silently daily. Seeking improvement, they demand. Expecting simplicity from others or life. Deliver something cleaner. Stoicism kills richness. Mindset from start teaches all life owes you is civility. Does not come from thought. Your entitlement comes from grow, regardless of results. Aurelius remembered avoid. Wondering what a good man is. Line should cut straight. Entitlement doesn't inquire. You were rejected, what are you? Conducting virtue identification now. BRAGSI deserve. Better, usually falls short. Anticipates more than earned. He's sacrificing humility for hunger. And workmanship for complaint. Not a Stoic lives with. He carries debt. Calm discipline with undertaking tasks without inviting everyone to applause. Epictetus, remind yourself. You would be and do. This contradicts its representation. Entitled, Men. Dissatisfaction is commonly mistaken with not the same growth. Dissatisfaction without discipline. Bitterness, true growth needs. Manage discomfort. The Stoic never says, I want. He adds, I'll be myself. Admire anything I get. Older men often feel this sentence appearing when relationships fail, when careers plateau, when recognition wanes. Temptation is to blame others for failing. Acknowledging your worth, yet accepting reality. To announce more valued than developing it yourself. Missing thread, Seneca, not so. That life is brief, but that we squander a lot, and one of the biggest waste is time. Expecting incentives for unfinished labor. Deeply Stoic man. No character says, I deserve. Am I still better? Sharpening, because that question holds him responsible for procedure, not reward. And a man delves too deeply into entitlement. Next up is even worse. Withdraw to avoid regrouping. Skip to next phrase. One showing a man who's quit doing well since he's grown to content doing his own thing. Job 5. I'm not doing that. Not my job. Hearing this isn't my job. Phrase from quiet stopping guys. Leading, yet still want recognition. This sentence sounds credible. Like limits, yet it's real. Avoidance disguised as mature guys. Follow this line, reduce their presence, till only duty remains. Routine people associate low effort with balance and trade usefulness slowly. For comfort, till they're valued, limited to checklist items. Nothing more. I recall a man named Ree, an elderly Pittsburgh machinist. Worked the line 30 years, never. Missing shifts, showed up daily. 5 a.m., but at home, he lived by not my job, not doing dishes. His job helping his team with not his job talking school decisions. Through anything personal with his wife. Not his job he provided. Worked, paid bills, performed the mundane. Minimal wherever needed. Moran called reliability when, after 28 years, his wife departed. Sat in the same kitchen chair. Busy and said I did everything I was meant to. Just that he never inquired what. Simply perform what was assigned. That's not leadership to him. Isolation the Stoics never practiced. Marcus lives for duty alone. Aurelius wrote, you're decent man, not a man who behind job descriptions but one who fills gaps. Stoic. Strength means showing up when it's hard. Painful even when unseen. When no one scores because the man who merely performs his work, silently hoping someone else will carry his avoidance weight when a guy says it's not my job, repeatedly. Really? No way? Duty inconvenient. Leaving himself vulnerable, he losing his influence. Stoic guy. That power isn't in everything you avoid, is in hug, unasked, and once. Outsource your work value. Close behind, you're gone. If others can rely on you, someone they work with next. Using a more threatening term, not because it restricts you, because it numbs your spirit. Sentence seems innocuous even, Zen-like, but stifles ambition. Inside, out-discuss the man who shrugs and accepts indifference. 5 terrible words. 6. It is what it is, according to behavioral science, an early indicator of learning. Adult powerlessness is verbal. Resignation when individuals cease thinking their activities can affect their actuality and no language implies Resignation beyond a shrug of its sounds initially separate but deep-seated. Many males find it contradictory, especially those worn down by years. Disappointment, this sentence becomes. Quiet death sentence isn't acceptance. Stoics surrendered emotionally. Teach us to accept the impossible. We were never asked to regulate. Give up control, Marcus. Aurelius said, control your... Not outside events comprehend this, and a call to strength, not authorization to close. Guy continually leans on it. What he's not practicing. He practices stoicism. Seneca increased emotional numbness. Message further, we are not granted a short life yet shortened by squandering it, and the user sentence repeatedly wastes more. When he wastes conviction, dulling his purpose, and posed as philosophical maturity. More unfortunate, this worldview gently drips into links to health from ambition. He quits fighting for what matters, who stops choosing answers. Become life watcher. Outsider passively. Growing invisibility. Difference between tranquility and capitulation. Stoicism I see. Accepting and acting. To my capacity. Capitulation agree. Either energizes or soothes. Stoics don't state it is. When life becomes rough, he studies. After accepting, he doesn't speak, complaining, but with specific life. Will harm people, fail planet. Resists your wishes but not authorization to linger. Remember this statement next time. Chest pause really calm. Acceptance or too tired. Care, because whenever you pick, passivity makes you easy to overlook. You wake up disrespected. Unloved but disregarded. That's any man's worst fate. Who was once capable of more. Clear conclusion, because once informed. These 6 phrases weaken your power, the only question. What will you say instead? Every guy traces sometimes footprints, sometimes in words. Many won't judge you by your... They'll evaluate your past or plans. What falls out when you're not? They perform these 6 sentences. Are weak, not merely sounding weak. Expressed in lengthy phrases. Enough defines you, but a twist. Identity isn't. Conclusion, until you're brave enough. It because weakness isn't bad. Aurelius said, the soul becomes tainted with its color. If you sound victimized, anticipate pain, but if begin speaking effectively, despite private, even when no one listens. Rebuild something far stronger. Rather than reputation. Stoicism, not to impress. Constrained accuracy with awareness. And his quietness carries. If this video offends, let it. This is where growth begins. Video, join the channel and drop. I prefer strength to sound. But ignorant men flood the air. Wise they speak, the world leans in.